What's up, family? Man, unfortunately, the great majority of us, we won't realize until we're either old or dead that we've always had the power to change our lives drastically. We'll wait till we're old or dead to come into the understanding that, dang, my life could have been so much different if I did different things. Stay with me. What am I talking about? We control our thoughts. We have the ability, let me say it this way, we have the ability to control our thoughts. And most of us don't even realize that. Most of us have no idea that we can control our feelings. We allow our feelings, our emotions to overwhelm us. If we're mad, we're angry, we're sad, or whatever the case may be, we feel like we're stuck with those feelings. We don't realize that we have the ability to change our emotional state and thereby change our life. Because we get stuck in this emotional frequency, or we get stuck in this emotional state, that puts us on an emotional frequency, that puts us on an energetic frequency, that puts us on an energetic path or trajectory, which means that you get out of life what you focus on, what you think about. And you've heard me say it in the past, what you think about, you bring about. And so often we get stuck in negative thought process. We get stuck in pain and suffering and our traumas and all of our baggage. And that puts us on a trajectory to keep getting that crap, to keep experiencing that crap, to keep getting more of that foolishness. All the stuff that we don't want in life, all the negative experiences we wish we didn't have to go through. We keep going through that same crap because we keep focusing on that same crap. If you follow me for a minute, you know that I just lost my favorite cousin a couple days ago. And when I found out, man, it had me messed up. You know what I mean? It had me floored, had me shook. He was 3 or 4 months younger than me. Because it came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It completely came out of nowhere. No one expected it. So it wasn't like we prepared for it. We had time to prepare for it. It was just boom. He was gone, And life happens. Life happens. Sad things happen. Disappointing things happen. Hurtful things happen. But we don't have to stay on that frequency. We don't have to stay stuck to that trauma. Whatever it is that's happened, you don't have to stay stuck there. You don't have to stay stuck there. I can't talk. You know what I mean? You can move on. You can move beyond that. Regardless of your circumstances, you can have peace. When you shift your focus, you could go from anger, madness, sadness to that of joy, just by shifting your focus. See, as long as you think about all those things that make you mad, make you sad, angry, and all that, you'll continue to have those toxic feelings. Just because you're thinking about those things. What you think about controls your feelings. And so by shifting your focus on what you're thinking about, you start to shift your feelings. You change your energy. You change your frequency by what you think about. What you think about is that important. It's that crucial to you being all that you can be. What you entertain, the crap you listen to, it puts you on a frequency of all of that madness. Or it puts you on a frequency of happiness, joy, peace of mind. Whatever it is you want. You have that type of control. You are in control of your life. whether you know it or not. Whether you want to accept that responsibility or not, you are in control over your life and the outcome of your life. What do you think about? What are you thinking about? How is it making you feel? See, so often we get stuck thinking about our exes and how they hurt us. We think about our parents, our childhood, whatever we've gone through, crazy ass bosses or whatever. And we think about all this negative, toxic stuff and how it has negatively affected us. How it's quote unquote messed up our life. And the reality, it's not that the things that we've gone through has messed up our life. Now, I saw my father murder my mom. I was molested twice. I was abandoned by women and all this other stupid shit. You know what I mean? I've gone through some things. But just because you go through negative, toxic things don't mean that those things have to control your life. Now, I don't give a damn what you've gone through. You control your life by what you focus on. The problem is we don't realize we have that power. The problem is we don't want to be responsible for our lives. And so it's easier for us to sit back as a victim. It's easier for us to sit back and blame our pappy, our mammy, our grandmammy, our uncle, our uncles, our cousins, and all these, everybody else for what's transpired in our life. It's easier for us to blame white people or black people or Hispanic people or Asian people or the government or Democrats or Republicans. It's easier for us to blame other people than it is for us to be responsible for our own lives and to be responsible for our own feelings. And the trip is, we quote unquote live in this woke generation. We know so much about everything, but we don't even know how to control our own thoughts. We don't even know how to control our own feelings. We don't even know how to control our own frequency. And so we walk around and we get mad at other people because we see that they've gone through shit. We see that they've gone through traumatic and crazy crap. And it's like, dang, how come you ain't sad? How come you ain't mad? How come you ain't whoop? And how is it that you vibrating way up here and you got and you doing da? How the hell is that possible? Because I know how to control my thoughts. I know how to control my feelings. And it ain't nothing that church taught me. I don't mess with church. And to each their own, I'm not against church. Do you? Do you? But don't go to church thinking that they're going to teach you how to control your thoughts, how to control your feelings. That's something you're going to have to learn on your own. Or you could get with somebody that knows how to do that stuff and have them teach you how to do it, how to walk you through the process, to become a mentor to you. But see, most of us, we're too arrogant for that. We know it all. And can't nobody tell me nothing. I already know this and I already got this figured out. And that's why you walk around mad, sad, broken, and frustrated and depressed and suicidal and all this other crazy toxic crap. Because you know so much, can't nobody tell you anything. You got life all figured out. It is what it is. You are responsible for your feelings. You are responsible for your thoughts. You are responsible for your energy and your frequency. What you think about, what you focus on, controls your feelings. Your feelings affects your energy and your frequency. There's no other way around it. You can't fake the funk. You can't shortcut this system. You can't cheat this. You can't fake energy. You can't fake your frequency. It's a direct result of your thought process. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.